Mic was muted. Hello everybody! So I got a new keyboard and I decided to install Hytale. I know it's like a Minecraft-ish game. I watched like 10 minutes of gameplay from Captain Sparkles. Have no clue what else is like part of it, and I decided to support the creators. If you don't know, the people who made Hytale, or the people who did Hypixel, the server, which I feel like Hypixel had like a time period where they were not very good with like lots of hackers and other stuff, but we don't care about that because this is an entire different new game, right? And so I went ahead and dropped it on the $70 version of it. You can just get it for 20 bucks. I used code Captain Sparkles because, of course, why not? Let's go ahead and do this. Ooh, okay, so we have Adventure, unavailable during early access. We have Exploration, explore an echo of Orbis, I guess. Build, craft, survive, and find a way to restore what was lost. Early access. I guess let's go ahead and name it. I don't know. Chillin' Tis. And actually, hold on. Before we create that, escape. Can we change who we have? Because I did. Okay, there we go. I did buy the. At least I think I bought. Like. Oh, okay. So it's just a custom. They added furries. Oh, that's fun. Is there like a gender button, or is just this how everybody looks, no matter what gender? We could give them a bikini. Oh yeah, no, this one's definitely a guy. Neutral. Makeup? No, it just looks like they have a chin. And then thin mouth. Yes, of course. I can only imagine some people making like Bell Dossifine. Oh my gosh. Words are difficult. Ooh, I like the blue color actually. I don't know how to get rid of like this coat I have on though. Oh, here it is. Oh wait, hold on. We can actually, if we make this. Oh, there's no brown? They need to add brown, like immediately. Or like a beige. Oh, that's skin color. Oh. Okay, that one looks better. Hens. Oh, okay, so here's the things that I get from. Okay, I see. Oh, there's also a scroll down. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just try it. Also, I'm not going to like really edit this because yeah. Because I don't know, nobody's really seen it. It's a new game. I'm not sure how many of you guys want to drop the like $20 it costs. So I won't cut anything out, just so that way you guys can see everything. Oh, you can change the eyes too. Balanced. Omelette, square, large, small. Oh no, there's no small of this one. Okay. Well, I guess we'll stick with the We can get a triple beard, braided beard. Oh, mustache! Yes. Yeah, I think we have to use the helmet, right? Or should we use the crown? Ooh, I like the crown. Looks kind of goofy. Oh no, we have to use the garland. They do call it a garland, right? The hopes of... yeah. No, they don't call it a garland. He's gotta have that monocle. Ears? Huh. Of course, a double piercing. Now... neutral freckled. Sure, we could do that. We already did the mouth, we already did the ears. Let's go down here, we already have that equipped. Is there any coats? Ooh, I do like mystic robes. But I also like that. Ooh, so many nice options. Let's just go with that for now. We could always circle back on that. Battle worn gloves. Yeah, we'll just leave these ones on. Oh my gosh, the feet look kind of funny. Ooh, huh. I do kind of like those pants, yeah. For socks, he just has knee pads. We gotta have the thigh highs, right? Of course. And for the shoes, ooh, I do like those ones. These ones look pretty cool. No, finally, capes. Yeah. Now let's go ahead and do this. Let's make this purple. So that's purple. We already have that, which is purple. Pretty sure this is what goes with it. Honestly, that looks pretty sick. Hold on, let's just quickly check the hats again. Which hat goes with this? I think it's this one. But we have to keep the cat ears, of course. Of course it's not really cat ears, it's more like hair ears, but whatever. Chillin' the world. Alright. Now let's create one. So, basically, the only things I saw from Captain Sparkles, if you watch his thing, is I stopped watching when he figured out how to get rubble, which honestly took him a little bit longer than it honestly should have. I have no clue if these mushrooms are going to be useful, but I might as well grab them. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be my house or something, or if I can teleport to other places using it. All I know is that trees fall if you punch them enough. It's a little bit difficult to tell if, when you're looking at trees, or blocks in general, how close they are to breaking. It's not the easiest, it's not like Minecraft in that sense. Oh, so I know there is walking up like this. You can walk up blocks like that. I also know that you can punch cobblestone. Or stone. And then you get cobblestone? I don't really know. Bop, bop. Yeah, you do get cobblestone from that. Okay. And then now all we need to do is find some rubble. I like how sticks are just like like pieces of wood that look like... Oh, is that skeletons? Oh, that was pretty quick. As far as I can tell, you don't need food to really live and survive. But you do need food to be able to regen. As far as I can tell. So, yeah, food is more for regenning than it is survival. And is that a oh, okay, they made spiders realistic. I believe I saw like a video, I haven't watched it yet because I wanted to play this first, of Chippy. If you guys don't know who Chippy is, he's a Terraria YouTuber. And he said that it's basically Terraria inside of Minecraft. Well, Minecraft and Terraria had a baby, something like that. Is it just like normal? Oh, no, it is not like normal. And turns out the control button is... Okay, I figured this out. Figured it out. So, shift is the run sprint button. And control is the crouch button. That's very interesting. Up. Cave. Are these fish going to attack me? Hopefully not. Yeah, they didn't. Can we find rubble in here? Doesn't look like it. I'm not sure if you can craft rubble at all. There are bats. Bats don't seem to be hostile. The mice have red eyes and it is approaching me, so that does not seem good, if you ask me. Oh, that mouse is fast. But happily, I'm faster. Okay, they didn't seem to have added, like, 1.13 swimming mechanics to it yet, I noticed. So, you can't actually, like, swim like that yet. I'm just gonna get as much food as possible. Just because I don't know what's going to do damage to me. But one thing I did notice is that day-night cycle is a little bit longer in this than it is in regular Minecraft. As Captain Spoker's video is literally about surviving the first night, and it's almost 40 minutes long. Those guys don't look very nice. Which leaves me to believe that day-night cycle is twice the time of 20 minutes for a day and night versus Minecraft's 10 minutes day versus night. I do not know what died, but I will benefit from that. But yeah, that is something I noticed. Now, is there like any rubble? Is this rubble? Or is this just... Okay, that is rubble. Okay. We can get rubble from this. Because I'm pretty sure that's how you make a pickaxe. There is like an auto step thing. It's more like climbing like a spider, it feels like, though, instead of like actually a step up. Which is definitely a little bit odd. Now, the crafting menu is tab, which is a little bit odd. Make campfire, wooden chest. For workbench, we need any stone. We can make a crude sword, but I think ultimately pickaxe is what we would want, right? Oh, this keyboard is like the escape button on my other keyboard, since it's a 65% keyboard, was like right there. But this new keyboard is a full-size one, which means I have to actually like stretch my hand all the way out to hit it. So that might take a little bit of getting used to. Oh, so what's this? Tree sap, okay. I have no clue why I'm collecting all of this. Hey, some wheat, it seems. Indeed, we got some wheat. Some of this, some of this, some of this. I mean, this game seems to be, like, although it's early access right now, it does seem to be not terribly polished. Well, not that it's not terribly, it's not badly polished. Oh, it seems like the mouse might have drowned. Doesn't seem like any of them despawned. Is there crits in this, or is there not? Holy cow, this mouse has a lot of health. A lot of health. And there's another one. I am like spam clicking for some reason. I know I don't have to. Hold on, let's go ahead and shoot, it's tab, that's right, it's not E. Craft up a crude sword. Yeah, no, this escape button is going to absolutely annoy me. Anyways. This looks like iron, if I've ever seen it. Okay, we got some iron. We now have a sword, so come at me, bro. Oh! Oh, these are boom shrooms, I see. Thank you for, doing that for me, boom powder. I will be very sure not to touch these if I see them again. What is this? This is dirt and clay. Okay, so this is all clay and dirt. I don't think I need that for anything. Oh, you can find rubble in caves. That's good to know. Oh, there's another mouse. Okay, I don't know how far away you can actually hit things. Okay, the sword definitely does a lot more damage than a pickaxe. So if you guys ever play this, make yourself a sword. Don't suffer with a pickaxe. Ooh, some more iron. Yeah, it's funny how I have iron, but I still don't know how to make a furnace yet. It should be fine. Okay, so that's a problem they're going to have to fix. Where blocks will clip into other blocks and then not fall. I wonder if there's like backpacks, since they do have some like modded things of like tree fall and stuff. So I wonder if there's like some inventory management stuff, because there seems to be a lot of things. Also, the pickup range seems a little bit small when picking up items. Oh, there's a, oh, that's actually really nice. I'm not sure why there's bats following me everywhere in the caves. What? See, there's something invisible here. What? Huh? Okay. Yeah, no, I see. It is definitely... Oh, there's charge attacks. Okay, so... Cobwebs are a one-shot. But you have to use your pickaxe. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to deal with spiders. I'm just realizing that these are not spider eggs, and that in fact, rather than being spider eggs, I don't know why the other one tried to attack me, but this one mostly tried to get away from me. I see that they added the Orden Minecraft block before they added, you know, shields way back when. I wonder if there is shields in this, actually. I don't know. I kind of want to find diamonds, though. I'm not even sure if diamonds are in this game, but... my Minecrafting heart is, in fact, wanting to find diamonds. Oh yeah, eating definitely takes a second. Oh? Diamonds? Does it say? Does it say? Nope, that is not diamonds, that is iron ore. Then what I've been collecting? Oh, I've been collecting copper? Ooh. Ouch. Bad. Oh. Oh, there's also Z to put into offhand? What? Hold on. Is there an offhand slot? Ah. Okay, also I just saw that it seems like you regen health over time. Though it's very slow. So eating is how you do that quickly. Also, I'm not sure how useful copper is in this game. How useful it is in this game is. Yes. But what I do know is that we have iron ore now. Oh, we also have this. Another crude pickaxe. Not going to mind. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, shift clicking also does work in this. High roller's chest. I mean, the chest looks pretty nice. There we go. There doesn't seem to be anything in there. Oh, another chest. Some silver. Oh, health potion, iron ingots. Oh yeah, we're just finding stuff. Won't mind if I do. Okay, those were just bats. Got it. It's nice that bats don't attack you, especially with how common they seem to be. Ooh, a mace. I want to... Oh, oops. Switch that out. Seed bags. Let's switch that out. Just shift click that. What? Does it only stack to 25 or something? Okay, it only stacks to 25, I see. Basalt cobble, I don't think we need that at all. I don't think we need the flowers right now. And they seem to be everywhere, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Getting them later. I keep clicking my grave key because that's where my freaking escape key used to be, which is not working out very well. Hold on, let me go close my door. Hopefully none of you guys heard that, but my grandma is just like watching some YouTube videos or whatever, or Facebook videos is probably more accurate. Yeah, but the underground seems to be a pretty good place for loot. Bap. 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 It's nice that you actually get food down here, because in Minecraft, there's like no food in the caves you can realistically get. So wait, if they only have it stacked to 25, that means 25 must be a lot of copper. Or they're just sadists. One or the other. Oh, that right there does not look good. You know, I could have just pressed F instead, but whatever. Looks about the same. Oh, those things don't look friendly. So we'll just go... Yeah. I'm just gonna make a little place right in here. Your crude pickaxe has become less effective. You should repair it. Oh, so tools don't break in this? Okay, well, let's actually... And it only becomes less effective, seemingly. It doesn't seem to lose effective... Well, I mean, it does lose effectiveness, but it doesn't, like, fully lose utility, I guess? Hold on, let me actually test that out. So, we have... broken crude pickaxe. That's how long it takes to mine. Okay, it seems to be like just a little bit faster. But it doesn't seem to be like substantially faster. Anyways, let's go ahead and just craft up Used to create structural building blocks. Okay, that doesn't seem to interest me. We did craft it. Okay, it's on the floor. Just drop the maple wood. Replace that real quick. Place the workbench. And let's go ahead and place a glowing mushroom in here. Nice. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so this is how you make torches with plant fiber, tree sap. Okay, so they're crude torches, which means there's probably more that you can make. You can make crude daggers, crude battle axe, crude mace. So the mace seems to use less energy. There's also a bow you can make, but you need plant fibers, and arrows are actually craftable. Woo! Repair station used to repair tools, weapon, and armor. Repair items will lose up to 10% of their maximum durability. Okay, so you can... I'm guessing there's no mending in this game then. But you can repair your tools. Seems like it goes crude, copper, iron, thorium, cobalt, mithril. Oh no, cobalt, adamanite, mithril. So it has some terraria ores like cobalt, adamantite, and mithril. Just adamantite and mithril are switched in that. Tanning place, furniture workbench, armor's workbench. Okay, we need ingots for that, so we definitely want to get that. Can make a bear trap, metal spikes, minecart tracks, rails, training dummy, wooden spikes. Okay, let's go ahead and just toss that, honestly. Did we make the furnace? Hold on. There's no, like, destruction slot, is there? Tab. Throw it over there. What? Okay, it's over there. Maybe. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, there we go. Now we have a furnace. Also, just quickly look at this. It just needs tree and stone. Okay, so it's not too expensive. All the workstations are like 2 by 2. Oh no, this one's 2 and then this one's 2, so 2 by 1s it seems. Can we make charcoal in this? So if I go ahead and put... Okay, it doesn't seem like we can. And then you can actually upgrade workbenches and stuff? Okay. Very, very interesting. Why can't you put in... What? Okay, let's go ahead and put sticks. Let's turn it off. Why can I not put that in furnace? What? Okay, so furnace seems to be only ores, I see. And you just get charcoal passively. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. You know, actually, wait. I just realized. Looking at the tools, right? You start with crude, right? Then you get copper. Then you get iron. Right? Iron. Then you get thorium. Cobalt. Adamantite, mithril. Right. What's silver for? What do I do with silver? I don't know. I don't know what I do with silver, actually. Maybe I can do something with this stuff. But we'll see. Okay, we got some copper. Let's just go ahead and... Okay, torches are much brighter, holy cow. Just take out that. Yeah, no, I'm just curious what the heck this game actually has to offer. Maybe I'll even do like an entire playthrough of this, pre-release at least. I'm not really sure exactly how much content there is, as it is, you know, pre-release. But there's at least some sort of like tiered system that we have to do. Okay, now let's go ahead and make ourselves an armor workstation. And yeah, just a blacksmith workstation. Put an armorers there. Oh, okay, so V's change perspective. That's interesting. I need to stop clicking E so often. Okay, wooden chest are so kind of expensive. Holy cow, 8 logs. Alright, so this is where you craft copper swords, it seems. Need a lot of light leather for this. Okay. Venom sacks, iron. So this is how you make some of these weapons, it seems. Okay, so blacksmith is for weapons. Iron short bow. Iron short bow. Or, there's no longbows, it doesn't seem. At least not yet. Iron crossbow gives you +6 ammo? Does that just mean it can load up with 6 arrows at once? Or, like, what is that? I don't know. There's also crude arrows, but there doesn't seem to be anything else besides crude arrows. Once again, this is early access, so all of this stuff is eventually probably going to be subject to change. Iron sword. Wooden scraps. Campfire. Okay, so this is how you cook. I see. Oh, I see something up top actually, now that I've noticed. So that's spawn. And that's the Forgotten Temple Gateway. So we'll definitely do that before we go. Is this already cooked? Yeah, that's cooked. So we'll go put that in. And we just go put some charcoal and turn it on. Nice. Okay. Can we cook berries? Do berries? Okay, we got that. You cannot cook berries. Okay. Can you cook apples? No. Okay. So then that's pretty much all the use we have for that for right now. Okay, we got some more copper. We'll go ahead and put some charcoal into here. Is there anything else we need from here? Yeah, you can't make any of the ore weapons for here. Allow the avatar to set their respawn point. Okay, so this is how you reset your respawn point. Doesn't seem to be too expensive. At least I'm not sure how hard hides are to get. But yeah, this... Ooh, but I like the high roller's chest. Is there another chest I have? Yes, the small overgrown one. Bap. Okay, let's go ahead and just throw this stuff in here, because I already know I'm just about to replace it. Let's grab that. Shoot, how good is logs at cooking? Because I know in Minecraft logs are kind of bad for cooking. Oh my gosh, you need so much fuel. I mean, to be fair, getting logs is not nearly as difficult as in regular Minecraft. So that could definitely be why. Can you cook mushrooms? No. Okay, well, I guess we're cooking the aspen logs. Okay, while that's cooking, oh, interesting. So, equipment seems to give you a health bonus, and then gives you a resistance bonus. So, physical resistance and projectile resistance. Thorium gives you physical resistance and projectile resistance. I'm surprised that projectiles are not considered physical, but it also gives you poison resistance. This one gives you physical, and increased signature attack damage. Increased light armor damage, or light attacks damage by 3%. And then this one just gives you 8 and 8, which... What? That would make the adamantite helmet better, but this one's epic. Huh? I do not know. Oh no, at least heavy leather seems to be easy enough to get. But storm leather and void essence and mithril. Okay, whatever. I don't know. So then we have copper. Chestplate seems to definitely give you a lot more. Makes sense. This one requires leather. This one requires plant fiber. Heavy leather. Heavy leather. Okay, well, I thought mithril was supposed to be the end-all be-all of all of this. Especially since it's at the end of the tier thing, as it's epic. But, adamantite seems to be better than it, which is strange. So you also have gauntlets for your hands, but there's no boots. I see. Yeah, adamantite just seems to be better, so... I guess there's also no diamonds. RIP. R.I.P. But there is shields. So we might want to make one. Seems like the only difference between the shield is probably the durability, as they don't give any other bonuses. Alright, we got 2 more copper, we got a piece of charcoal. We have no plant fiber whatsoever. Indeed. So we're probably just going to take out that. We're just going to put in the iron. And what do we have to smelt with? Oh, we can use tree sap. So let's go ahead and use tree sap then. Is tree sap good? Okay, it seems to take about 3 tree sap to fully smelt. Like 3.5 tree sap, honestly. So tree sap doesn't seem to be too good. You know, as nice as it is to have like all of these different workbenches, I did wish for like at least convenient use that they had can I actually not what I meant. Yes, woo, okay, so we can have these on so there's only certain items you can put in your offhand. I see. Yeah, smelting seems to be a little bit slow. Tree sap actually didn't seem to be that bad. We don't have any plant fibers, so we're not going to be able to make any of this. But for some reason, the iron short bow doesn't use that at all. Huh. Interesting. Guess let's make a tanning rack. Does tanning racks just take a while or something? Craft. Okay. Craft. Yeah, right there. Put in... Okay, yeah, it does definitely seem to take a while. Well, not that long. I thought it was going to be like actual in-game days. Because I thought it was going to be more realistic. But it's nice that you can have a torch in your offhand. I wish they can make where you can put the glowing mushrooms in your offhand though. That would be cool. Got some of that, so let's go ahead and put in the copper we have left. The copper we made along the way. I don't know what a blood rose is for. Just put it there for right now. And we got 1 piece, woo! Yeah, charcoal definitely seems to be the best when it comes to smelting, but you can't get it without, well, smelting. Trying to decide. Okay, well, I actually don't know why I did that. Okay, we got some light hide. Oh, that's right. Those are heavy hides. Yeah, we got that stuff now. So now we can... we don't have the iron. Isn't that ironic? Oh shoot, hold on. We need a pickaxe. Pickaxe. Okay. I see. So we need 5 iron. before we can switch off of this one. Okay, well then I guess we will be back here. Okay, the scary frog guys seem to have been gone, which is really, really nice and convenient. That seems ominous, like I shouldn't be here yet. Okay, we're getting basalt cobble. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is like some sort of boss area or something. I don't know, but I see copper, so I'm going to go ahead and mine it. What is this? Is this like obsidian or something? Volcanic cobble, okay. Yeah, no, that seems like a boss or something. I don't know how the heck this got over here. Oh, yeah, no, these guys seem... Whew. Don't want to wake him. See if we can see any iron. I don't think I see any iron. All of this seems to be copper. I don't want to be too close to it. Okay, that seems to be a structure. Oh, no. You guys didn't see me, actually. I don't believe you. You saw me? Nah. Okay, they're not seeming to follow. Oh my gosh, I did not realize. Oh, because... no, that's my own stupidity, because I forgot it's this button instead. That they switched the shift and the control. Yeah, no, they're definitely going to have to fix that, because why do I have to come all the way up here? Ugh. I don't know what that is, and I don't know if I want to touch it. I don't want to be too close to that guy. I have a very, like, grand feeling that he's going to one-shot me if I don't have any armor on. Just a little feeling, you know. There's plenty of copper around, holy cow. Like, bruh. I can't seem to... There we go. And this is why you mine the copper, people. I wonder how fast somebody's going to make X-ray for this. Because I can tell you now, as far as I've been told, there's already mods in development for this. Because they gave a bunch of mod creators for Minecraft, actually. Like the pre-access one before even we have access to it. So mods are already being developed as we speak. Okay, so that looks like silver, or is it iron? It looks like iron. I shouldn't have touched that, but it doesn't. Oh no, it did damage. Oh, no, those are scary folks. Scary folks. I think I have enough copper No, no, no. You do not see me. I have an iron sword now. You're gonna get owned. Yeah, try and run away. Yum, 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 yum. Do bats drop anything? Nope, it doesn't seem like they did. Okay. Oh, there seems to already be like a map mod. I just realized that. I just looked over on the bottom corner. Oh. Oh, this is a massive render distance, by the way. At least I think it is. Maybe my game is not actually rendering all of that, it's just the map is. Oh, these give you plant fiber. And sticks. Okay, I should be breaking those then. Can make like a bow and stuff with that. So anyways, bats don't seem to drop anything, so it's not really worth killing them. Over. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. I clicked the sprint button again by accident. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, goblin. Okay, I'm not sure if charge attacks are really, really worth it, but that seemed to be pretty worth it. Bap, 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 bap. Okay, we still have the healing boost from the last time I ate it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking that, that's so... Okay, there's definitely something over there. I'm not sure like how late game or early game that whatever I'm doing is. Okay, I'm hearing noises. I'm not sure if I like how they sound. And quite frankly, with my pickaxe broken, those are going to take quite a... Am I supposed to kill you? Well, you didn't seem to drop anything, so I have a feeling that I was not supposed to kill you, in fact. The more you know. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so they just seem to run away. Wait a second. I thought you were sleeping. Oh, never mind. This is not the original one I was at. Just go double check. Okay, he doesn't seem to care. Then I'm taking his iron. Oh, but that's my guy, I think. And he seems to be awake. Which I'm not sure if I really like too much. You feel me? You feel me? Okay, let's try and play Objective Avoid. He looks like he has two very big mace hands. Which is also what I like to call not my problem. Just... Actually, it's probably faster to mine stone. Alright, pickaxe goes in there. We don't actually want to craft any of that. Take out that, put in iron. We have some... Oh wait, that's not charcoal. I am not going crazy. How many sticks are we willing to do? Let's just do like 4 sticks. Okay, we immediately got a piece of charcoal. That's good, that's good. Second piece of charcoal. Okay, so we got 2 pieces of charcoal and 1 piece of iron. I'm not sure if there's any place you can mine like coal at, but I haven't seen coal. And 2 pieces of coal seems to get you 1 piece of iron. Fantastic. Let's just take those out of my hotbar. And get ourselves... Yeah. I want to get ahead and get the iron pickaxe. Okay, go ahead and put the sticks in, and we look, so we can use the plant fiber, or we could use the logs. I see. Yeah, the pickaxe doesn't seem to make that any faster. Let's go ahead and just make a copper chest plate and copper gauntlets for right now. Copper gauntlets. I don't know why there's like a crafting time, but there we go. We now have more health, which means I can finally eat this apple and save us the inventory space. I should have made a shield actually. Okay, what does it take to make a copper one? Needs plant fiber, linen scraps, scraps of common fabric used by many Orbeez species to fashion their clothes. Okay, so I guess we have to kill like goblins or something for that. We don't have a plank requirement for that. Okay, for right now, we're just going to take the workbench. We're going to go up to the surface. Okay, if I click Z, that should go ahead and place... Oh, no, that just allows you to switch. Okay. As long as you're not on a sword, it seems to work. Got it, got it. Oh, yeah, this is so much faster. Okay, I think we did come from this way if I remember correctly, right? No. Thought we did. Unless I'm going crazy. No, we came from this way, right? Some more iron. Nice. Okay, that just leaves you directly into the lava bottom. So I know this is not where we came from. I don't even want to deal with that. Okay, so we definitely did not come from here. There's some iron in the ceiling. I don't think we came from here, but I don't really got too much. Okay, for some reason both of those. Okay, we'll just go place a torch there. But for some reason it seems like both left click and right click. So yeah, both left click and right click seem to cause funny stuff to happen. That's copper. Okay, this doesn't seem to lead out at all. Oh, wait, it led to this. Is this out? Okay, you know, I'm actually just gonna go back the other way. Because I think that might be the actual way we went through. I don't know why it doesn't just let me dual wield torches. That's disappointing. Terrible game design. I'm joking. Anyways, back this way, I guess. I wonder if you can make, like, jumps you would never be able to make in Minecraft doing that. With the supercharge. But did I really just, like, jump from here to there without ever... There's no way I came from this way. Yeah, there's no way I came from this way. I don't even know which way I came from, bruh. What? That's crazy. Oh no, I came from up there, right? That would actually explain a lot if I came from right up there. Yeah, no, this is where I came from. That's why I didn't look deeper that way. Yeah, that's why I didn't see the lava. Now to test the question. Okay, when you're in the escape screen, it does pause. I'll be right back. Okay, back in it to win it. Just had to use the portaloo. Now the question is because okay, it uses the one on my main hand for that. Okay, there seems to be a lot of ways to get plant fiber that I was not expecting. Okay. So we do now have some plant fiber. Bad mouse. If I remember correctly... No, I don't. Okay. Cobwebs also don't seem to slow you down, so... If you guys like cobweb PvP, sucks for you. You can't do that. I heard like a mouse or something, but I don't see one. No, that sounds more like a spider. You know what? Maybe I don't want to see it. All things considered. Okay, looks like I have the poison status effect. Yum, yum, yum. Eating takes a while, man. I don't know what the heck those are, but like... No, that sounds like another spider. Yeah. I don't like how they're very, graphic. Let me put it that way. Is there like some spider spawner up here or something? I would assume that all of you guys would be in the spider cave instead. But you guys are just out here. Anyways, here's the other exit I found. Venom sac. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of the mossy cobble. Get rid of the volcanic rack. Can also be acquired by breaking down cobble in a salvage station. Oh, that actually does damage. Anyways, big pop. Bap. I like how they somehow hit me while facing the complete opposite direction. That's always nice. Nom. Can't have enough berries. And when I say that, I mean I watched how little berries actually heal you. They heal you like 5% of your health. Really small. Okay, anyways. I guess this cave is already marked, but I'll just place a few more blocks. Let's go ahead and move bone fragments over here. And just start punching. Is it faster with a pickaxe? Maybe a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and switch to a crafting station. Place this bad boy down. Open it up. Shoot, I didn't use the birch logs. Why wouldn't you use the birch logs? Okay. Oh, so I just fell from a 5-block drop. Okay, so... yeah, there's definitely something to be said about how far you can drop. Oh, that's so much faster. Oh my gosh. Where have you been my whole life? You know, I am realizing the lack of saplings. Unless planting tree sap. Nope. So, very much so a lack of saplings. It is kind of cool that there is, like, the bottom stump left in the ground kind of thing. At least in my opinion, I think it's cool. You know what, let's actually just make another furnace up here. Just like throw out that. Okay, there we go. Plant that there. Just throw the copper in. Let's just throw the wood in. I don't know how much the wood stacks. I'm guessing it's up to 100. So yeah, let's get some more wood. Bap, 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 bap. Bap, 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 bap. So I'm probably going to end this off at 2 day-night cycles, which will be... I'll actually, like, survive a night or something, I guess. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright. Bap, bap, bap. Okay, they spit venom at you. Got it. You know, I find it funny how it takes energy to eat food. Okay, berries do give you a healing bonus over time, though, which is pretty slick. They're not the best. Yeah, no, that takes forever to regen. I forgot to click turn on. Ah, my gosh, this furnace is a comedian, isn't he? I do like the tree fall, but I do wish that all of the blocks just kind of fell in the middle, because having to go around to collect all of the sticks is just a little bit annoying. Oh, so all the items are so small. Like, the logs are decent size, but like, this tree sap, you could easily just miss. So, yeah, that's definitely a thing. Bop, bap, bap. Nice. Oh god. What is this? Glowing orange mushrooms. Okay, let's actually just go ahead and drop, I don't know, these sticks for right now, and craft a wooden chest. Go ahead and place a wooden chest right here. We'll open it. We'll just go throw some things we don't need at this time. No clue what wheat is for. Don't know why we're keeping all these mushrooms. 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 Where's more mushrooms? Mushrooms. Brown cap mushrooms. Brown common mushroom. Huh. Okay, pile of skulls. Bone fragment. I don't know why those have lore in them. We got plenty of sticks. Holy cow, do we have plenty of sticks. I want to go ahead and just quickly destroy this. Bop, 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 bop. And there we go. The tree has fallen. I wonder if you can actually stand on the leaves or not really, because there's not really like a leaf block kind of thing going on. It's just kind of like, yeah, I wonder. Anyways, that was a nice big tree. We are very, very good on wood, probably. That was quite a lot of bit of wood. Now we can probably burn a lot of sticks and stuff. So we're going to take out the logs. We're going to go ahead and just throw in the sticks. And that's copper. Yeah, pretty good on resources now. But like, hold on, let me just show you the stock improvement. This is how long it usually takes to mine a tree. hang in there with me. Versus... I didn't even mean to break it. I meant to get it like one hit from breaking, but oh my gosh. It's just too fast. Just too fast. Holy cow. Admittedly, it's copper and it's not crude, but like that's still just such a stark improvement. Getting an axe is like probably necessary. And then the question is if you place wood like this, yeah, you definitely use an axe to break that. How bad is it to break it normally? Oh, it's pretty bad actually. Yeah, no, that's pretty bad. Okay, now we have like 3 stacks of logs. Holy cow, we have so much wood stuff. Okay, this furnace is taking forever. Come on then. I guess let's look at the crafting recipes we can make. We already made the iron pickaxe. What's the iron hammer we use for? Used to alter the appearance of... Oh, so it's basically like a Terraria hammer. Yeah, I can see why they said Terraria and this game had a baby. Iron axe. We don't need an iron axe, honestly, with how good this is. Breaks multiple blocks of dirt at the same time. I see. Hold the standard between the Goblin Dukes and the total domination of the underground region is they have yet to understand what this tool is. So the reason that the Goblins haven't taken over the entire underground is because they haven't learned what an iron pickaxe is. I guess they're still in copper. Never mind, it doesn't seem like they know what pickaxes are. Period. Got it. Oh, there is a backpack. I don't even know how I, like, didn't see this. Okay, we need a lot of medium leather. We also need some iron. We also need a lot of iron and linen scraps. Okay. I see. Bap, chop. Anyways, we did hit like the lava area. I'm not sure how much there is below that. Oh, so regular attacks don't seem to use up energy, it's just the special ones that do. I find it funny how the sword is literally like the lunge enchantment, but I guarantee they made it way before spears even came out, because I'm pretty sure this has been in like a year's worth of development. Capital, charcoal. Bap. Now I actually need to know if we get this boy. Oh, wait. Get this boy, right? And we use it. Does it speed up time like Terraria? Does it just skip night like Minecraft? I see you could still switch items while you're in it. Oh, that's funny. Okay, and if you move, you leave the bed. I don't know what Q is. It's not letting me use Q, so I don't know what it is. You may start sleeping at 9 p.m. Okay, so it's not 9 p.m. yet, I guess. And we are 1 hour and 44 minutes into the game already? Wow, doesn't feel like that. Oh no, it's... Oh, okay, no, it's in-game time, it's in-game time, I see, I see. Bap. Bap. So I wonder if this game is like sandboxy, more like Minecraft, or if it's more progression, story-based. Well, not really story-based, but progression-based. Like, frickin' Terraria. I wonder which, like, thing it leans more towards. Oh, you can see the moon. Wow. That looks like a very HD moon compared to Minecraft. Jeez. Let's go ahead and just throw in some of these beach logs. What the frick is that? Oh no, that looks like something from D&D, if I remember what its name is. Oh no, these guys have some health. Okay, that's where you get the void essence from. It looks like an observer or whatever the frick it is. Oh, okay, it was pretty easy to kill though. Huh. That's surprising. That thing looks like a frickin' boss. Okay. Still can't sleep yet. Don't know why those guys spawned. I assumed it was because it was nighttime, but holy frick. Okay, so there's some skeletons holding some torches. Bap. 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 Oh. Grand, there's more of these guys, and they are actually pretty fast for their size. I still can't sleep. But my sword is finally powered up and is able to do its super attack, it seems. So if we get anything else that threatens my survival, like that guy. Hello, big guy. Would you like to meet Q attack? Okay, that seemed to do a lot of damage. It definitely did more than 0. Good night. ZZZZZ. Now is it daytime? Wow. Cool. Okay, we got that. Grab that. What? What? Okay, I'm confused about that. Void Heart. Still not beating of a great Tezen of the Void. Denizen, yeah, of the Void. Not all creatures are born of the Void, yet even those taken and corrupted may bear this same shriveled hat. Okay? I see. And what can you use with the Void hat? Is that how you make the armored, I think? Anyways, let's Okay, it doesn't seem like that is based off of tools at all. Let's just leave the petals. Okay, so let's just leave some cobble, some basalt cobble. Let's just stack that up. Let's leave like a thing of logs. Probably don't need that much logs when we go down here. And we did use our torch that we had in our off end. So I guess let's also grab a torch back. Some plant fiber, nice. And some moss. Yeah, we don't need moss. So we go come this way. Bap. Put it on. Okay. Put it on Z. Bap, bap, bap. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just go ahead and tab, add this to there, and then, yeah. I think they should add where it just automatically stacks to your offhand, if you have it in your offhand. Then we're going to just go ahead and place a torch right there. Can you actually use an axe to... Okay, yeah, you can use an axe to break that. Do we really need more copper? I don't know really how much copper we need. But it definitely seems like copper ingots is much easier to transport than copper ore. As you can see, it stacks to 63 at least. Guessing it stacks to 100 is my guess. But copper ore you can only stack to 25, which is definitely a thing. I also forgot we need to make another workstation. I don't think there's creepers in game, but if there was, they would look like that. I really hope he doesn't explode. Okay, he doesn't explode. Good to know, good to know. Bop. Bop. Bum 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 bum. Hold on, can we do like the usual Minecrafty thing, or will it not let us do this? Okay, it doesn't let us do that, but raise the roof. Whoop whoop. Raise the roof. Put your hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Nope, okay, that disappoints me immeasurably, actually. I was really hoping we could make some fun little things like that. Anyways, here's that. Grab some of this stuff. Place the workbench back. Used to make advanced dishes. Yeah, it's cheap enough. Okay. Any type of fruit plus a stick, you can make a fruit skewered, meat skewered, vegetable stick, mushroom soup, salad. Okay, so it seems like all foods seem to be... Okay, that one instantly restores 15% health. Okay, never mind. I was about to say all foods just seem to give you a health boost and a stamina boost, with wild meat giving you also a regen and health boost, which they still give you when they're skewered. But there is some other food, so popcorn and bread seem to be pretty good. You can make fish into raw fish, even doy. And some other fish. That looks like a jellyfish, and that looks like a piranha. You can make cheese. What does cheese do? It instantly restores 15 health. Dough is flour, egg, and water. Flour is 10 wheat, and salt is from a salt block, and you get 5 salt for that. Spices, any flour, plus a vegetable. Recipe not discovered yet, so I guess there's one more recipe, a few more recipes that we haven't figured out yet. So it's probably you have to get like one ingredient for it before it gives you this. But this one just saves you from having to cook it. It seems to give the exact same stat bonus as being cooked, but it gives 1 stick instead of like however much it is. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm actually... Oh, I realized a mistake I have made. Yeah, you see how this... You see how... I didn't read this. I read this. I just wasted a bunch of meat. It's just better to cook your meat. What's the point of these meat skewers? It takes 4... I mean, I guess you don't have to cook it. And it's faster to make than cooking it, but, like, really? I'm not sure if this is worth it either, since eating 2 berries seems to be about the same as that, but it does give you it for a longer duration. I'm not sure though, I'm not sure. If we go ahead and just eat 3 berries. And we just craft all. Yeah, these ones seem to be a lot less wasteful than the other ones. Oh, so you can make mushroom skewered with any mushroom, which is pretty good. That means we can actually make mushroom skewered with the glowing mushrooms that we had, which is nice. Anyways, this also allows for inventory density of these, at least. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's definitely very interesting. Let's go ahead and just throw the basalt cobble in there. We don't quite have enough to upgrade it with thorium and cobalt. Okay, we don't have any more iron, but we can just smelt up this. I forgot how you make torches. Is plant fiber, sap. Yeah, let's craft just a few. About 13. I'm not sure if there's like anything below this, or if this is just like a structure or something, or just like a cave region. I'm not really sure. Yeah, we definitely want to get some like thorium and some cobalt, it seems. As those things seem to be pretty important. Iron honestly doesn't seem to be that much better than copper. Realistically. At least in damage resistance, it does seem to give you actually an okay amount of extra health. But yeah, damage resistance wise, it doesn't seem to be too much better. We are actually going to craft up a shield though. I'm not sure if damage reduction is like okay, it seems to cost energy to put it up, so you can't just go like this. And you don't gain energy when you have it up. Okay, so that's two things to know. Oh, there is also an upgraded tanning workstation, which surprises me. Alright, so let's go ahead and start collecting our workstations. Oh. Alright, looks like I have 2 workbenches. Okay, well I guess that one stays. I keep forgetting its tab. Let's go ahead and leave that. Put these there. I guess let's go ahead and just cook up some. Buddy once told me the world was made out of macaroni. Wasn't the sharpest tool in the anyways, yeah, we'll just go collect our things. Let's go put the copper in there. Grab that. We have so many sticks, man. Henry stick man. Oh, I just realized. Wait, hold on. Why do we have copper here if we can? Okay, that doesn't seem to be a good way to get half an item. Okay, let's just go ahead and throw that in there. Throw some sticks, turn it on. Throw that in there, throw some sticks, turn it on. Okay, we have 16 iron. What can we actually do with that? Well, you could definitely make an iron bow, but we don't have the leather and stuff. Okay, well, let's go ahead and make that bow. Okay, let's go ahead and do that for the silver. Turn it on. And then let's go ahead and just make a 4 set. Pants 2. And yep, there we go. So now we have a bunch of extra health. Okay, so... Okay, that's interesting. You can defend with a bow like this, and it's the attack button, not the use button, to actually attack with a bow. Interesting, interesting. The more you know. Okay, let's just go ahead and break down our camp. We got silver ingots now. Good job, us. Put our furnaces up here. Put our crafting bench up here. Put our workbench up here. Oh, furnaces don't stack. Such a shame. Why did they do that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? What's the point of not having furnace stack? Okay, well, I guess we should at least just go ahead and drop that and then place the furnace here. We don't have anything else to smoke, do we? Yep, no. Okay, well, we don't want the charcoal in my inventory, so I'll just put it in there for now. And we're going back down here. And it's hyper tempting to just go bap. Three arrows, woo. Oh, did he just drop us some iron ingots and some essences of fire? Ooh. Ooh. There's a goblin. Goblin these nuts. Anyways, let's continue this way. We ran out of arrows, didn't we? Okay, let's go ahead and just quickly drop the basalt. Not bath salt. Basalt. Anyways, and then we can go ahead and just mine this. Bap, 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 bap. Bap, 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 bap. Nah, you're kidding. There we go. Okay, I hear a goblin. Oh. Oh, this is where this leads to. Okay, I see. Some silver. Okay, we can definitely use some corn. Oh, okay, this guy is surprisingly strong. Okay, right now we don't need that, probably. Okay. That leads nowhere. This chest has basically nothing else for me. Okay, so it is just like Minecraft chests. Silver ingot, some iron ore. Oh, okay, so that was pretty good chest, eh? Is that planks of wood? Shoot. What do we drop? Well, one skeleton bone. Okay, never mind, that's just the leather. For some reason I thought that was planks of wood. Hello, you're still alive. Bap, bap. Where do I have arrows in my inventory? Or do you not need arrows? Oh, that's pretty cool if you don't need arrows. I see. Okay, the animation happens, but if you have no arrows, it doesn't shoot. I see. I see. Okay. We don't really need copper. We still have half a stack. Jeez. I do kind of want to explore this. Buck. Just an apple. I wonder if golden apples are in this game. Oh, that might be one of the recipes that we haven't unlocked yet. But there's no gold, I don't believe, in this game. Lots of lava. No. Lava tip. Oh! No. No. I see, not only does it do some damage, but I see the potential for them to throw me into that lava if I stray too close. Okay, we don't want to be too close. Can they not actually be in lava? Did it die? What? Okay. So those guys do damage. Fun fact. That's a very, very interesting fun fact. Yeah, let's go ahead and just move our health potions into our hotspot. Don't know what else to do. Frick, what can we drop for this? I don't even know what this is. Do we need this? Okay, it's medium hide. How much? Not worth it. Okay, we'll go keep the medium leather. We could probably make a backpack, but we would need to kill more of those frogs. Okay, so there's definitely a mana one. Okay, there we go. Bap, 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 bap. Okay, you have a lot more health than he does, it seems. Shoot. Oh, this is where you get cinder cloth. I see. So does that mean we have everything to make adamantite? Yeah, we can't use it because we don't have any arrows. Can't craft arrows unless we place down a workbench. Could probably just... Ouch. Okay, there we go. Nom nom nom. I'm scared to death that that thing's just gonna drag me into the lava. Pretty sure you drop things on death. So I'm not even gonna go that way. We have another one of these guys. Yeah, I think without cheesing it with arrows, I'm not sure how confident I am with killing it. Let's just instead place the high wall chest. And do we really need this many sticks on us? Come on. We could just easily craft another one. It's really not that expensive, so let's just leave this here. And craft up ourselves some of this. $64 arrows. Now we can just refill that like that. And there we are. Yeah, this should be plenty for now. A Minecraft stack of arrows. Okay, those guys seem to be easy to cheese. If you just have them above you, they don't seem to really attack you. Interesting, interesting. Is this iron? No, this is definitely copper. I don't even know what I'm talking about. What's the drop button? It's G, right? Yeah, G. Okay, we got another one. I'm not really sure if we want to fight that. Okay, we got a frog that we can kill real quick over here. What the? What? What? Oh, no, not the lava. I did not know it threw you that far past the frog. The frick? That thing literally lobbed me to a different reality. I don't even know what to say about that. Okay, so a lot of these mobs seem to not be able to hit you if you're below them. For some reason. But I am probably not going to complain too much about that. What is this, anyways? Okay, this is just volcanic. It's just some of it's textured. Anyways, I think that's iron, this is iron. We definitely want some iron. I'm not sure if you have to get the other ores. If that stuff is required by, like, defeating enemies of some sort. Does my shield not have durability? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so seemingly shields don't have durability. I guess there's like a certain amount of damage, maybe, that they can stop, and then after that, they don't, maybe? That's my guess. bam, 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 bam. Okay, that also drops fire. Soul essence, I guess, whatever it's called. No, that snail looks like it wants to blow up. So we're going to ignore it. Up, 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 up. I am stupid. Okay, no, this snail doesn't seem to care too much about me. Well, there it goes. Oh, I dropped meat. I don't know why the meat didn't burn. That seems odd. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, crouch is usually what the sprint key... I should just change the keybind at this point. Oh wait, can you stop all fall damage by just climbing? It's not something I'm going to test here, but that is definitely something I welcome you guys to test. Ouch. Bap, bap. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can really find too much other than iron in the cave, so maybe we do have to fight some things to get other materials. Or we have to go deeper, one or the other. Oh, my inventory is full of iron. Okay, I see. Bap, bap, bap. Bap, bap, bap. Bap, bap, bap. Some iron. Shronas. Sticks. Tronon. Bless me. Alright, so we're like 2 hours into this playthrough. And we hadn't found too much of super interest. Let's actually switch out the sticks for that. You know, actually, while we're smelting, let's also go ahead and tan up my medium hides. And then while we're doing that, let's go ahead and build myself another workbench. And while we're doing that, let's just go ahead and make myself... Okay, a salvager's workbench, so I guess there is some way to do that. Alchemists and that. We don't have enough linen scraps, no. Oh, this is a repair kit, not a repair station, I see, I see. So I'm guessing you could use it once. Is there a repair station? No. There doesn't seem to be a repair station. Training dummy, backpack upgrade. Yeah, all we need is some linen scraps. And holy cow, that's a lot more hide than I thought it was. Okay, well then I guess we're gonna be probably a little while with that. Anyways, back to stick burning. So if we see any more goblins, we probably want to kill the goblins. Well, before we even do that, let's just... Nump. Just so that way we get some health. Bap. Bap. Okay, it seems blissfully unaware that I was just shooting it in the back. Bap, 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 bap. No. Okay. So, turns out keep inventory is on. I guess that's good to know for future reference. Also good to know is the shrugs do a lot of damage per hit. They light you on fire, and they have no mercy.
So, I was blissfully unaware how scary the frogs actually were. In fact, they killed me on 3 more different times after this. But it was kind of... yeah. Now, I did say I wasn't going to cut much of the video. Well, I wasn't going to cut any of the video, but honestly, like, the next... what is that? Like, it's 3 hours long, by the way, to start off with. And the next hour is basically just me mining. That is basically all the last hour is. So I'll just cut out some of it, just so that way to save you guys some time. Also because I died like 3 more times, and that also took me quite a while to get back to where I was going. So yeah, I'll be back.
Okay, the walk up seems to be a little bit slow. Let's grab those sticks. Go back this way. I wonder if we just straight up lost the items, or if the items just fell on the floor. Either way, I will be annoyed. Just more so if they just disintegrated into the abyss. That's two bullfrogs right there. Looks like I went up this way. Yeah. For some reason. And yep, I would be correct. I in fact did go up this way. I guess let's just make some of that. Is there any more leather I have? Oh, okay. Process that. Okay, and then let's just go back this way. And that is all my stuff. Okay. Oh, you know what I realized? The essence of... Okay, they also need to fix the AI, because that guy just walked into lava twice now. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm so happy that died. Okay, this thing seems to be like a Vex. Okay, we do have some volcanic rumble. You know, I just realized maybe that makes better arrows, using volcanic rumble instead of regular rumble. So I think if I put it on the top, and yep, nope, definitely does not make better arrows, but at least it's a way to get rid of them. Woo! Good on us. Tab, okay, remove that there. Okay, we got some medium high that we can process through here. Oh, I didn't even realize that we dropped the void heart. Or the void essence. I'm so on top of things in my inventory. Okay, let's just throw out the bone shard since we don't need it right now. And there doesn't seem to be any absence of skeletons around.
So I decided to actually, instead of just straight up destroying this clip, to instead just speed it up 10 times. So this is like a 5-minute clip with 50 minutes. So yeah, I guess try and slow it down in your head if you really want to figure out what I'm doing. But it's not like too interesting. I think that's actually something that I want to talk about slightly. A lot of like RPG style games are very interesting because they're fun to play, but they're not really that fun to watch, as half the time it's just grinding to get the same thing over and over and over again. Now, something I do want to talk about this, kind of as like my experience of this, it's okay. I did find that some of the enemies had the exact same attack patterns. I also found the underground structures just kind of repeated themselves, and there was like 3 or 4 of them that just kept repeating themselves, and they were so common also that it just kind of like, how do I describe it? It got not annoying or tedious, but just repetitive. Very repetitive. It was like the same thing over and over and over again. And I don't know how I feel about it. It was like half good because I knew what to expect. I knew where the enemies would spawn in the different POIs. But at the same time, it was the exact same enemies in the exact same spot every single time. And it wasn't like super interesting either. But, you know, it is early access, so it is subject to change. Maybe they will make the structures less common or something, or they will just make more different kinds of structures. Just so you know, for right now, right, what I'm doing is I realized I wasn't finding iron, or I was only finding iron. I wasn't finding the other ores that it says exist, which was mithril, adamantite, cobalt, and thorium, I believe. So I was like, oh, is there like a cave layered below me? And it turns out the bedrock was only like 10 blocks, 11 blocks down below me. So nope, there is no more below this realistically. I still don't know how to get those ores. It's not very clear how you get them. I thought because the one thing that says, oh, unlock your memories through this thing, going to the temple or whatever. So I assumed that might be it. But it in fact was not it, as far as I can tell. Also, bows seem to be very strong in this game, as they normally do more damage than the corresponding melee weapons do, but it seems like none of these mobs have any way to really stop you from just pillaring up 3 blocks. Just like actual Minecraft, you could fight probably arguably one of the strongest mobs in game, Iron Golem, just by pillaring up 3 blocks. So, yeah. If there was anything that was a little bit difficult, pillar up 3 blocks, just smack it with some arrows and you're all good. And arrows are pretty cheap in this too. They're literally like 1 piece of rubble, 1 stick, and sticks are like such a common place item that it really doesn't matter that much. Also, the frogs do a lot of damage. You might have noticed a few times. They do a lot of damage. They also threw me in lava several times, because sometimes when they, like, grab you with their tongue, they just yeet you behind them. And I do mean yeet you, like 10 blocks you get launched. It's just crazy. And they do so much initial damage on top of that. And they also have a lot of health, prospectively. Honestly, the frogs are probably the hardest enemy in this game. I'm not even going to lie to you. Anyways, I finally decided to just go to the temple instead of just doing all this, so let's head back to that. Okay, poison status effect seems to be no joke. It does seem to do a decent amount of damage to you. It's less annoying than Minecraft, so I'll admit that. Minecraft's poison effect is pretty annoying. Alright, let's just go ahead and restack on logs, restack on cobble. We probably leave volcanic cobble behind. Bone fragments seem to be used for a few different things. We do want wheat. And we do want mushrooms. We don't really need the mace. I'm not sure if there's a tool to break this faster with. A pickaxe, maybe? Wow, they really wanted it to be difficult to remove your spawn point, didn't they? Anyways, let's go ahead and head towards the Forgotten Temple. So this way is spawn. Yep, that checks out. Let's head towards the Forgotten Temple, which seems to be very close and not very forgotten, as far as I can tell. I wonder if there's like NPCs like there is in Terraria. We'll see. There's a Bonnie. Okay, seems like we are at the Forgotten Temple. There's already a statue, and there's a fire. There's a bucket! Free bucket! Not what I meant to do. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can place that back. We're going to ignore what happened. I did not desecrate anything. I swear. Big blue flat cap. Up a portal. Oh, do we have to fight the golem? It seems to have a very similar attack pattern
well, I guess there's another emerald for us. Crudo, some of that. Doesn't seem to be a lot of loot. No. Place this back. Oh, yeah, it seems like I can only eat it. Why can't I place it? Well, rip, I guess. We just ate the glowing flower. Some food, some of that. Can definitely take that stuff. Okay. Seem to be full on capacity of iron, so we'll just take that back. I guess let's go into the portal. Edge of Echoes. Are those villagers I see? Trade. Under construction, under construction. Okay. Escape. So we can trade. Okay, well, it stopped recording for a second. But basically, this place is a peaceful place. You can't fight anything. All of these guys seem to be friendly, waving high with their fist. There seems to be birds. There's deer, and trust me, I did in fact try and kill a deer. Does not work. So no motor of anybody, I guess. Hello. Hello. I don't even know what these guys are, like woodland elves or something. But there seems to be these two guys. This guy, who's a trader, where you can trade some life essence, greater life essence, and stuff, for mostly food. So that's how you can get some food. There's this guy that you literally cannot do at all. I went ahead and touched this, and it gave me memories, which I have no clue what this does. I guess this allows you to keep track of everything you fight and stuff, to basically tell you like probably their health and their damage and stuff. And if you get a certain amount of memories, you unlock 3 decorative chests and 2 eternal. That some decorative chests, max teleporter. So you definitely get stuff for doing this, for filling out all of this. And then this is under construction. That's under construction, that's under construction. All of this seems to be under construction otherwise. Even this guy's under construction. So yeah. If I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not sure how much more there is in this right now. Admittedly, this is a pre-release. So I guess it's I've only died 4 times, but I guess it's a matter of time before they add more stuff. I'm not sure if there's any bosses right now or anything. There's definitely some skeletons who don't like me existing, but I don't like them existing more than they don't like me existing. Yeah. Okay, pickaxe actually mines do it faster. That's very convenient. I'm hoping dirt, well, I mean grass does spread. I saw like a blue thing. I don't know what that was. That's a mouse. Bop, 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 bop. So I'll set up camp right here. This is where my camp is going to be, but I'll call it the end of the video right now. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and goodbye.